Welcome back to Game Time Talk, and it's been a long international break, but we're back here once again, and we're going to be talking about the games from this weekend. But first of all, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think about the games. Follow us on TikTok. We're on TikTok at game.time.talk. So yeah, follow us on TikTok. But we're gonna kick off. You're gonna let us know what game are we kicking off with.
We're going to kick off with Manchester United versus Leicester City, versus Ipswich Town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my Ipswich Town. Ruben Amorim's first game. On the balance of play, a draw was a fair result for both teams. United started brightly, showing flashes of what hopefully we're going to see down the line. But as time went on, their old nonsense instead to creep up again. And the game just Ipswich took over the game, and deservedly so. They scored. Second half, a few changes were made, and they got control of the ball. We didn't really create that much after them, but we held the ball well. It showed a little bit of patterns of play on how we're going to be playing, which I feel, hopefully, these players can get this into their head. The idea they can to pass out, and we can move forward with this.
What do you think of the lineup?
I think Lamp was not bad. It was okay. When he saw that things were not working, he made changes. I felt he needs to. I think Martinez is injured, right? Yeah.
Was he injured or was he on the bench?
Martinez was on the bench. I think he was injured. I think Martinez injured. So Martinez is injured. So I knew he will always use the left. He had to use the left-sided centre back on that place. Yeah, Johnny Evans struggled in the game a little bit. So when the time came, he took him off and put in Luke Shaw. I think Luke Shaw actually played well because we stopped seeing all those Omari Hutchinson stunned that he was just turning Evans up, down, left, right, center. The midfield started well, but with time, we got two. The Tottenham started to show their age, and he took off Casemiro off and took off Eriksen and played Bruno and Ugarte. Yeah, they started well. With time, they started fading a little bit, and they started getting outrun in the midfield. Eriksen, Bruno, and Ugarte actually did well towards the end. You can see because when we tired legs from Ipswich down their own side too. So yeah, but Garnacho played horribly today. I was surprised he stayed to the 81st minute. To be very honest, I thought we were taken off earlier. Rashford minus the goal. Rashford didn't really do much. Let's be very honest. I think Zexi played on the wing. Ahmad played well at right wing back. He looked dangerous going forward. He tracked his man back. He gave Liv Davis a good game today. Mazraoui always gives us Mr. Consistency. Onana was superb too. Made some beautiful saves. If not, we would have lost this game. Yeah. What about you?
I think when I saw the formation, I was definitely like, I was in the formation, but I'm like, maybe I my problem with Garnacho. I didn't see Garnacho ever been in this starting lineup. I understand why he played it because he said he chose the players that he has seen more of recently in training. So I get it, but my own like Garnacho should never have stayed 85 minutes. He should never have stayed 87 minutes. How long he stayed? Because I'm like Garnacho was doing nothing. He was thinking as per usual, which I expect from Garnacho every time he plays. He was thinking, and then who else? Rashford, good goal, like good on him to get there and score that goal. But hold up play, he does not have. Rashford does not have a good hold up play. That's why I don't see Rashford working out long term in the striker position. Casemiro, Eriksen, and Johnny Evans combined age of over 130 years between two of
Did
three
you
of them.
calculate their age?
These are a combined age between them.
Is it 130?
It's up to 130.
35, 31, 31 or something.
That guy not anything. Evans not like 38. How old is Evans?
Oh, Evans 38.
I don't really know how old that guy is. Maybe not reach 130, but he reached like 100 almost. Jesus Christ. Like
Evans is 36. Casemiro is 32. And Eriksen is 32. So that is
68 plus 32.
32.
That is 100 years.
100 and something.
100 years on the dot. You have 100. They really showed their age running around in that place and getting run around. Johnny Evans, I don't know what he was doing. Maybe this is not the system for him, but I could see, like, watching the game, I could see some confusion going on in those people's head a little bit. Like I can see Dalo and Ericsson at one point were trying to run each other. They didn't know who was going to be occupying what space and whatever. So with time, when we keep training, I'm sure they will finally understand it. Or if they don't get it, get them out. I don't give a damn about any single one of these players. I'm not ready to keep any of them over the structure and what you want to play. So if they don't get it, let them go. Ahmad, beautiful assist, played well as always. Ahmad. Hopefully
That's
he
a right
can
wing back.
have, yeah. Hopefully he can even try him out like a 10 or something, or not one of those forwards.
Honestly,
Not as a right
I
wing
might
back.
say leave him as a right wing back, to be honest.
I was
Because
saying even I can give
yeah,
him the, but I'm saying you can play him in multiple positions. You don't just have to
yeah,
play.
because actually, yeah, that is good. Yeah, he can actually play multiple, but because people are saying Ahmad cannot play right wing back, and
Who are these people?
this
Like another
is
people.
some
Like
people
that's
online.
nah.
But Ahmad showed he could do, and he did it very well. He tracked back, he followed his runs,
I
and
think
he attacked with intent, as we know Ahmad always does. He almost scored a beautiful goal at the end there.
I think people saying like, or the normally the way it is when he plays one defender and then one winger on both sides of the field. You see better with Ahmad and Dalu on the other side. Mazraoui in the defense, Delete and Johnny Evans. So overall, it was a good game
And Bruno played well
to
today,
watch just to see.
shockingly. He was decent.
Okay, yes, let's not say
He
well.
didn't he didn't he didn't always he hoofed the ball with intent this time. I don't like just hoofing it for hoofing sake.
Because they probably don't give Bruno time.
I,
So
they,
it's
they
back,
probably
back
told
3
him, right?
seconds.
I hope he does
If
not.
he start hitting the ball like a madman,
Because
sell him. I don't have time for rubbish.
like he shouldn't, because today he was giving those short passes, which I feel that is how you I don't know why you
Because
can
Bruno
give
is high. He will hoof the ball when you don't need to hoof the ball. But okay, let me not say because he didn't really do it today. So let me leave Bruno Fernandes for today.
yeah.
Ganacho was the one that stunk. So I don't know how he made 87 minutes, but that's fine. Hopefully 1-1 draw. Ipswich, well coached, well drilled, played some good football. The least they deserved was a draw from that game. They didn't deserve to lose that game because they didn't do anything. Onana kept us in that game. He really kept us in that game. He had a lot of literally
He made two
high
good
quality
saves.
chances that they should have converted. Liam Delap, good player. Literally, he's been playing well this season, and I mean it's fun watching him. But yeah, that's basically all my thoughts on Ruben Amorim. I don't want to go too deep into it because it's just the first game, so let's not even stress out about this. So with time, we'll see if the players keep getting. They don't get it. Let's see what players he will stick with and what players he will get rid of. So yeah, we're gonna go to our next game, which is
The game of the weekend. Tottenham versus Manchester City. Woo!
slapping. That's what that game was.
You see, if someone sees the score of this game, you will feel that Tottenham just dominated. But they
dominated.
no, wait,
No, no,
calm
no.
down. They really did not dominate.
What did they do?
Let me finish. Hey, let me get there. Man City created chances. A lot of chances. As you
Yeah.
see, Man City created a lot of chances. Tottenham created a lot of chances. But this is when it comes to Man City, what I always say. When you get your chance, take it. When Tottenham had those two early chances and scored those two goals back to back, it demoralized Man City. They were demoralized.
This Haaland missed like multiple chances
They
going to that.
were demoralized. Then when the third one came in, I believe once they scored the third goal, I knew that game was over. There's nothing else to want to do again. Then the fourth one was just the icing on the cake. Because if you look at that, I watched that game, but if you look at the stats of that game, you see Man City 23 shots, 23 total shots, 5 on target, 4 big chances, and 4 big chances missed. And I missed like 3.
Haaland missed.
But that's even by the way. But see Tottenham, 9 shots in total, 7 on target, 6 big chances, 2 missed, 4 scored.
Okay.
Take your chances. And Tottenham showed what I've been saying all the while. You have to press Man City. They will, because people give them so much respect. Press these people, they will make mistakes. Therefore, everybody will make mistakes.
The defense
When
is so
you-
shaky. There was no way you don't press them.
because people don't like to press them. People like to allow them to play.
People know that they will play out of the because they're so comfortable on the ball. People always
No problem.
You know, it's like Onana. When people don't like to press Onana because they feel like he will always get out of that situation.
Yeah.
So people
See
try
my
not to
point.
press him.
If they get out,
Let
fine,
them get
no
out.
problem. But like the second goal,
Yeah.
Kulusevski pressed him. Him and is it
And it was,
it Papesa or
no.
Busuma or Poro?
No,
One of
it
the two of
was.
them.
What is their medicine?
No, Madison Personals.
He
Oh,
passed
yes,
it.
Madison. They pressed them. Connected, won the ball. Madison passed Son, beautiful pass from Son,
Back to
and wonderful finish from Madison. That is press Man City. You have to make them uncomfortable. People, they are respect. They respect. That's why Klopp beats Man City because when you show them too much respect, they will show you that they are better than you. There's not. They will show you that they are
Like,
better than you.
Tottenham really took their moments. That now that they
Yeah.
really took their moment. They didn't just go gung ho, running out every time and trying to play the high line or whatever. So they really took their moments and they capitalized. Every time they got the ball, they shot and they scored, and it was like it was so good to watch them break Man City. 5 losses on the bounce. 5 losses on the bounce from Man City this season. Pep Guardiola. 5. I don't know who they're playing next.
They're playing
They're playing
Feyenoord.
Liverpool.
They're playing Feyenoord.
Okay.
Champions League. My point
They're
is,
playing Liverpool, Abi.
yeah, next week Sunday. But my point is, I mean, this just because it was just it was a good game of football that I gave. It
I'm
was a
always
good game
happy
of
to see Man
football.
City get slapped.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a good game of football from Tottenham. Well done. They've beat the 2 Manchester teams in their homes this season, and they've not considered.
They've slapped the 2 Manchester City.
And we thought we'd be the ones that considered the highest amount from them.
We collect our 3. Thank you, Tottenham, for that. Let them now be matching on. And then Man City go and collect their 4.
Yeah, so we're going to move on to the league leaders, Liverpool. I believe I said this in the beginning of when we started this our channel, that the only problem that Southampton will have this season is if their manager refuses to adapt his playing style to the Premier League. I'm not saying change your playing style. I'm saying adapt. There's a difference. You don't need to change your playing style for you to adapt to the Premier League. But he came to the Premier League and adapted. He modified his style without changing too much, but he modified his style to the Premier League. Same thing he did when he went to Bundesliga. I can't say this is Bundesliga. Bundesliga was too easy for him, but you have to adapt. You have to adapt your style to what you are facing. Russell Martin, your team play beautiful football. See, if you watch Southampton play, you see that they actually play good football. But the things you could get away with in the Championship, you can't get away with in the Premier League. The first goal today was horrendous. Why were you passing the ball like that when they were all on you?
Literally, you think you don't have a quality of players to get away from what kind of situations.
Oh, and they came back. They came back and started winning that game.
So,
then Liverpool quality too, and Liverpool won the game after scoring 2 goals down the line. The goalkeeper, Alex McCarthy, had a horrible game. You should not have been coming out for that ball. That's Salah's first goal. You should not be rushing out like that because Salah is faster than you. It's fine. He will get there before you. Stay in your post. Limit his option. You came out. Salah just had to just touch the ball. Because if you touch him, there is a red card.
Right.
Yeah, and you could not do anything. I mean, you would have collected a red card and the ball would have entered the net because your players could not get the ball from entering the net too. So yeah, but Liverpool, they showed that they mean business. It was a tough game for them. They came back from 2-1 down and won that game. Good performance because they had to really dig deep to win that game. Yeah, Southampton need to adapt.
Do you think the penalty was a penalty?
Which penalty? Which one? There were 2 penalties in that game.
There were 2 penalties in that game.
The first penalty for Southampton, second penalty for Liverpool.
Liverpool's penalty. I'm thinking of the one where it was at the edge of the box, really.
I believe it was just like the same thing with Southampton penalty. Because it was Southampton almost at the edge of the box. If it was on the line, it's the penalty. But like how VAR explained it, there were not enough evidence to say it was not on the line.
Yeah.
Which is good. Yeah, and that is exactly what VAR should do. Yes, they don't know for so it's not a clear and obvious error. I should not be reversing this. If the referee did not give a penalty, VAR came in, he will not reverse it either because there's not much to indicate, the referee made a mistake. And he didn't in his own mind. If it's on the line, it's a penalty. Okay. If it's out of the box, it's not a penalty. But yeah, Southampton they had their own penalty too that way on the line. So yeah, so it was a good game.
Liverpool 9 points clear, Abi.
I did 9 points.
9 points
it's up to 9 points.
Yep. 9 points clear at the top of the table.
It's 8 points.
8 points. If they beat Manchester City next weekend, I think it's over for Manchester City.
No, not necessarily, but
I feel like it's looking over for them. But I know it's not Arsenal that's getting them either. Arsenal don't know how to get anybody. But I can't believe Arne Slot could do what or could achieve the same thing that club achieved in 9 years in one season.
If he wins the Premier League.
Premier League. Yeah, we called it just like that. But I don't want Liverpool to win the Premier League because they will pass us. They'll pass us the amount of Premier League they have,
They
and I'm
will,
not
they
ready
will,
for
they
that.
will be level with us.
No, they are level with us now,
They are not level
Chibike.
with us. We are one above them.
You check this after.
They are 18. We are 20.
You check this after. But yeah, we'll move on to another game. Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. 3-0. Arsenal fans, Odegaard is back. I don't know. Maybe these guys are finally figured out. Maybe Odegaard is the only thing. Like when you take out Odegaard, we don't have to play. When you bring him back now, we don't have to play. Saka, good goal from Saka.
Oh, that was a lovely goal.
Nice, beautiful shot from Saka. Ethan Nwaneri, good goal too. First goal as a 17 still, right? First goal, 17 over in the Premier League, good goal. And Thomas Partey, always out of the box shot, good goal. Odegaard, like those little touches that he always gives to just, put it past the player. Those are the things that I feel like Arsenal miss. And this was like their best game this season from Arsenal. I feel like they've had this season. This one was their best game this season. But, I don't feel like they're out of that hump of bad games and stuff. Because they'll feel now like Odegaard is back. Oh, we are going to start killing everybody. Oh, we are going to go back in the late. I still feel like this and that hurry to come out. I don't know what the next game is, but I won't be surprised if they lose their next game. They're playing
Play Champions League game.
yeah, I feel like they're playing one big team actually, if I think about it.
I know Liverpool is playing Real Madrid.
I feel like
Arsenal play. Oh, they're playing Sporting.
is this Potter?
Yeah.
Really? That's not what I thought it was. But I mean, I don't know. Potter, they have coach.
They have a coach. Yes,
Who's their coach?
They promoted their under 21s coach.
Okay. So I don't know what kind of sporting they were gonna meet there, but yeah. I enjoyed the Arsenal game too. It was nice to watch, Arsenal fans finally be happy after a good minute. But yeah, did you have any extra thoughts on the Arsenal game?
I mean, Arsenal. Yes, they played well, but sometimes I look at that game and I'm like, do I feel Nottingham Forest showed them too much respect? Because from the beginning of the game, Nottingham Forest went really very defensive. But I mean, kudos to Arsenal for finding ways to score. I mean, because teams go defensive, like Nottingham Forest and Liverpool. I don't think
they were playing well defensively. That shot was horrible.
Like I said, kudos to Arsenal for opening. You can't tell because that's the way they played Liverpool and they beat Liverpool.
They defended better against Liverpool, like in terms of shape. Arsenal, their shape was actually horrible. Not even that they were defending. They were not even defending well in shape. No, he's showing himself.
But yeah, Saka, beautiful goal. Partey. Once that's the only goal Partey scores. That's the only goal that Partey can score.
Outside the box.
Yeah, but kudos. The game ended 3-0 Arsenal winning, but I'm sure if as Master fans will notice, the lack of striker is a big problem. Gabriel Jesus was non-existent in that game. It's just terrible. But yeah, kudos to Arsenal for the victory. At least they're back on the winning trail now, so good for them. The last game we'll talk about, I'm going to talk about really quickly. Leicester Chelsea. Good game from Chelsea. Leicester looked very lethargic, but maybe that's why they sacked their manager. I don't know why they sacked him, but maybe that's why.
So is it like they just lost 3 games, Leicester on the bounce, or what?
That's not. I think they have lost 3 games on the bounce. I mean, they drew with Ipswich, lost to Man U, and lost to Chelsea. The games they should lose.
Exactly. So
the last games they should lose. They were. I think they're 17th on the table. They're not that bad. They are 16th. We're 1 point.
I mean, seeing people like online, they're like surprised why Leicester sacked.
I was surprised too. I didn't think it's because if we were to sack him, you should start him before the international break, not after you lost to Chelsea. Are you meant to beat Chelsea? No, you are not. Please, let's be serious here. Let's start. Your time of winning Premier League is gone. But yeah, Chelsea playing well. They closed the gap on Man City to 1 point.
At 1 point, Manchester.
If I'm not mistaken.
Just is third, right?
Just is third. 1 point, Man City.
It's just in the title race.
Well, the title race is one team now, but
Arsenal in the title race.
Arsenal cannot be in title race now.
No, but people will say Arsenal in the title race, but Chelsea is not in the title race.
No. If Arsenal in the title race, Chelsea must be in the title race then. Right. Yeah. But kudos to Chelsea. Good victory. 2-1. Nicholas Jackson and Enzo Fernandez goals. Beautiful, nice. Good. Keep up the good work, Enzo Mascara or Maresca. Sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all for us this week. I will be back next week. I say like, comment, subscribe, follow, give us a comment. Let us know what you think of this week's Premier League fixtures, and also follow us on TikTok too. Follow us on TikTok And yeah, thank you.